Have you ever seen pure evil? The evil that only wants to destroy, not because of some noble cause or some evil plan. Just pure destruction for the sake of their instinct. Yeah, true evil sounds scary, but we are able to see an excellent depiction of pure evil through this character from My Hero Academia, Tomura Shigaraki. Hey guys, hello and welcome to Anime Unfold. Today we will be talking about one of the most devious antagonists in all of anime.
Only thing I want is to destroy
Tomura Shigaraki, and how he is a perfect depiction of pure evil. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. Let me give you a rough idea about the My Hero Academia universe. This is a superhuman society with almost 90% of people having some weird ability or power called a quirk. Shigaraki's quirk explains his personality very well. It's called decay. Anything he touches with his 5 fingers, he can make that decay. He wanted to be a hero at first, like most of the children in the My Hero Academia world do. But his father really hated heroes because his mother, Nana Shimaru, left her family in order to keep the world safe. So her son, Shigaraki's father, never received the love he wanted from his mother. That's why he hated heroes, because they abandoned the people who loved them to save strangers. Shigaraki was already 5 years old and didn't even manifest a quirk yet, but he wanted to be a hero. Whenever he said that he wants to be a hero, his father used to kick him out in the backyard, saying you need to apologize to get in and never say anything about becoming a hero again. His father's reasoning behind this was because he didn't have a quirk. If he grows up thinking about becoming a hero, it would be impossible without processing a quirk, and the only thing he will get in life is disappointment. That's the sad reality of the MHA world. Villains are super strong, and if you ever dream to become a hero, you must have quirks more powerful than theirs, or at least at their level. Even All Might, the #1 hero for many decades, confessed that with Midoriya, whose story is very similar, born quirkless and wanted to become a hero from all his heart. But my interpretation of Shigaraki's father's behavior is his bias against heroes, because of his past. At the age of 5, he manifested his quirk in the most unfortunate way possible. He was again thrown out in the backyard, this time for his sister's mistake. He was crying there with no one but his dog, thinking about why his dad hated him so much. Thinking if he had a quirk, the story might be different. Suddenly, he felt something and his dog turned into dust. He was dead shocked to see his dog in pieces and his blood all around. Before he could even process anything, his sister came out in order to apologize. And suddenly she saw the shattered dead body of the dog. She was startled and ran towards the house. Shigaraki tried to stop her, saying don't tell about this to father, and hugged her in order to stop her. But to his surprise, she turned into dust as well. He was horrified again. Till then he thought someone else was doing all of this. Some villain who was nearby. He was really afraid, and as soon as he touched the ground, the earth started decaying, and his grandparents and mom, who came outside in order to see what's happening, were shocked as well. At that time, Shigaraki understood he was the root cause of all this. He tried to stop it and was crying. His mom came to rescue him, knowing full well what will happen to her, but we all know, a mother's love knows no bounds, that she and his grandparents, all of them, decayed into pieces. His father came running outside to see what is happening, and by looking at everything, he suddenly understood it was all Shigaraki's doing. Shigaraki was asking for help from his father, but his father, without any hesitation, hit him in the face with a rod nearby. Seeing his son cry for help, his father's cold heart just blamed him for everything. That's the moment it clicked for Shigaraki. What did he exactly want? Destruction, so he crushed his father without any hesitation, understanding that everything that's happening around him is a result of his quirk.
an absurd sense of pleasure shot through my entire body. Somewhere in my heart, this was what I'd always wanted. It was my dream. And just like that, I didn't itch anymore.
Then he ran away in fear and distress. On the streets, people see him, but looking at his nasty look, people just ignore him, saying some hero will surely come to help you. Then after hanging around on the streets, being stared at by strangers and being harassed by local thugs, he was sitting all alone. If you are enjoying the video until now, please make sure to like and subscribe, because it boosts our motivation many folds. Then a man came to him, and that's the moment his life changed. The man was none other than All For One, the legendary villain who has the power to steal and transfer quirks. He took Shigaraki under his wing and trained him to harness his hate and use his quirk. The hands you see on Shigaraki were models of his family's hands. All for One wanted to make sure Shigaraki never forgets what he actually is and what he is capable of. Then he was shaped into the Shigaraki we know now, a man with an itch for destruction, the true depiction of evil. And now that he's got the powers of All for One, he just seems unstoppable. The regeneration was so fast that Endeavor's flames couldn't burn him, and his decay got so strong that he can destroy whatever thing is connected with the things he touches. That means he can destroy a whole city in a matter of minutes. Even with his quirk erased, he can move around in the air just by the air pressure he generates, by moving his body like All Might. With that monstrous level of strength, with these many quirks, he is the perfect no-move, the Doctor's dream. Comment below which is your favorite character from My Hero Academia, and here is a video that YouTube thinks you'll like. Thanks and peace out.